Bam Bam is my son, David Murdoch, born on the 10th of April 96. And he got called Bam Bam because when I was pregnant, all he ever did was kick and punch, and it stuck, and he was known as Bam Bam. He was an avid martial artist, and the taekwondo that he attended didn't allow you to go for a black belt until you were 16. He got it at 13, just due to his technique, his abilities, his drive. People loved him. They thought he was great. He was a young man in an old soul rather than a young man's body, and he just showed everybody that knew him how much he was loved, and how much people thought of him. And once he got his black belt, his taekwondo instructor, Isaboom, used to have David helping him to train the kids, and the kids all loved him because he got down on his hands and knees and he got down to their level and worked with them, and they thought it was just absolutely amazing. David was born on the 10th of April 96, and he died on the 10th of April 19. Nobody can tell us what happened. All we know is that they went out in the car between 2 and 3, and David had an accident where the car rolled 2 or 3 times, and David passed away. It was instant. So in memory of David, we have started Bam Bam Against Bullies and Abuse to help children being abused and bullied within school. And we know that this is something that David would love. Within the charity, we're looking at helping children throughout all their schools, right throughout, where, kids that don't fit in, because they don't have the right school bag, because they don't have the right school clothes, because they don't have any lunch, and they start to sort of fall behind in their studies because, let's be honest about it, when we don't have food, we do get hungry and we do lose concentration. So if we can help out in anything like that, then that's what we're here for, is to help these children. They shouldn't be going through that. If we can do that to help some child, even if it's just one child, then I've done my job for David. And I don't intend this to be one child. I intend this to be many children. I want to help many, many kids out there. They're the future of us, and we need to help those children to excel and to be the best that they can be. The charity ride that we're holding is because David loved his bike rides. We intend holding 2 bike rides per year, and this is to help raise awareness to bullying and abuse. And if we can get a bike ride twice a year, once say September, October, and people can donate a gift towards Christmas presents for kids, it gives the kids a smile when it comes to Christmas. There's a little present under the tree that they may not have had. And we intend doing one at Easter time for 2 reasons. That was, obviously, David was born in around about Easter, and Easter was a special time for us because, obviously, David, and for the kids as well. As a family, we want to show David that we're doing this in memory of him. He was an amazing boy, and the love and the care that David had for everyone. He just was an amazing boy, and he would want this. He would want to see that kids were being looked after and helped.
It was an easy ride. Everybody enjoyed it. Everybody commented on it. It was just, yeah. What can I say about it? It's more than I expected. The people that have approached me and have actually came up and asked us to be part of the charity with us and to help out in the charity is absolutely amazing. I don't know what else to say. I just know that he'll be looking down and he'll just be in awe of what's happened.
David's last words to me on the 9th of April, when I spoke to him on the phone, were, "Don't worry, Mum. I'll see you tomorrow, and I love you." I will cherish those words with all my heart and with every breath that I take until the day that I die. It's not a one-off thing. This is a lifelong thing for us now. This is what's going to get us through to help children, because that's what David would want. I've not got my son, but I know my son would want me to do this.